Good evening, y'all. Welcome to second attempt at political pillow talk, and I'm your host. Like it or leave it, Native Tears. Yay! Couple things. See, and this is how we're laid back. Us conservatives, pretty laid back, pretty mellow. We're not out there fighting, name-calling, getting in people's faces. When the sun goes down, we're tired. We've been working our butts off all day. Okay, so here's tonight. I got two things I kind of want to discuss, bring up, talk about, get off my mind before I go to bed. All that stuff that swirls around in there before I can go to sleep, try to get it out. So, number one is bringing class back to the White House. When was the last time our First Lady had real class and style? A lot of people say First Lady Nancy Reagan. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but I think Jacqueline Kennedy, she set the bar for the classy act of a First Lady. And what a heroic mom, and a wife. What a heroic wife to suffer through what she witnessed firsthand, right there in front of her, to lose her mate, her husband. Just tragic. But that's not the topic. The topic is her being a class act. And she was. She was really classy. Her clothes, her hair, the manner in which she held herself, and the manner in which she dealt with her children. And I think Melania Trump is going to fill those shoes quite well. Perhaps even set a new bar, a new standard of class in the White House. I know Billy Boy sure is not going to make a pretty First Lady. Yeah, might have a group of women coming and going to his past history. So, yeah, I think Melania would be an excellent First Lady. I mean, how many of our First Ladies have spoke several foreign languages? I mean, that's a plus. And all you naysayers that, she's going to get deported. Well, come on, idiots. She's not going to get deported. She came here pursuing the dream, and she actually became an American citizen. She took the test, became an American citizen the legal way. She didn't get amnesty. She didn't do that. She's not here illegally. She didn't do it through marriage. She came in the legal way. Imagine that. She came here and she loved the country. She wanted to be part of it. She's proud to be an American. We should be proud to have people like that. That's what America's about. I have a neighbor from Canada, and at 14 years old, she hitchhiked to Louisiana, New Orleans, and she's proud to be an American too. And she did it legally too. She became a citizen. She studied and took a test. That's such an odd concept to people. Oh, why is that? That's the American way, dodos. So anyways, yeah, I think she's got class. I think she's got style. Beautiful mom, beautiful woman. Carries herself quite well. I think her love for her family, love for her husband is a great thing. She's a great role model, especially for, immigrants here. Maybe inspire them to become a citizen too and be a legal American. She's proud to be an American. So, okay, now that I got that out, on to the next one. Yes. So that I didn't miss anything and that I get it all right and I don't misquote or put improper facts out there. This is Hillary's little pick for Vice President. Not the choir boy she's singing about. I sure hope this was not the best that they could come up with, because if this was the best they got, America, we're going to be in trouble if they win. If this is the best Hillary could find, holy cow. Listen to this. Commandant Clinton has announced Tim Kaine, governor of Virginia, as her vice president pick. Now, he's a Jesuit doctrine Catholic. Some of you might know what that means. He opposed same-sex marriage in 2012. However, in 2013, he changed his opinion and started to support it, saying labels were a bad thing, to drop the labels. He strongly self-proclaimed that he is strongly a pro-Israel Democrat. He favors the pathway to immigration, global climate change, and this is one you might like too. He's very strong pro-gun control. Received an F rating with the NRA because of his views. As governor, he vetoed a bill allowing residents to carry in their vehicles. So yeah, he shot that down. He supported the TPP deal. Also recently, on Wall Street, he signed support of loosening the regulations on big banks. There we go again, that big bank, big oil, big farm, special interests. Yay, yay. So, Hillary's owned by special interest groups too, and big banks and whatnot and have you, and so forth and so on, and Saudi money. So, yeah. Now, let's get to the real meat of the issue, as if those weren't bad enough. How about his Islamic ties? His history, he's embraced Islamists. He appointed a Hamas supporter to State Immigration Commission. To Virginia State Immigration Commission, he appointed someone that was a Hamas supporter. He also spoke at a dinner honoring a Muslim Brotherhood terror suspect. A Muslim Brotherhood terror suspect. He spoke on behalf at a dinner honoring them. And he's received donations from well-known Islamist representatives or Islamist groups. Sorry about that. So yeah, he's not quite the choir boy that Hillary's all proud of. But then again, that's probably what makes her proud of him. She's so corrupt, she's so vile, she's so evil. And I still just don't understand how is it women are just voting for her because, okay, we had an African American, Kenyan American president elected first time. Oh, he was given a Nobel Peace Prize shortly after he was elected. Well, our country's in the worst that it's ever been as far as chaos and turmoil. And then, oh, he gets on there after Trump and says, now I think our president's delusional, or he lives in his own little bubble of a world. What was his words? Let me find it. He said, chaos, violence, and the verge of collapse. Trump's doesn't match his what's going on in the country today. His reality is not a true reality of what's happening. Are you serious? Really? I guess he lives in a freaking bubble. He must read some different news than we do. He must not see any of the stuff we see on TV. I mean, Paris and Berlin, Cologne, New Year's Eve, Cologne, all the attacks. So I think this guy, he, how did he get to be president? Are you kidding me? Just like his comment, we have ISIS contained. And then what happened the next day? You know, Hillary wins. This country's in so much trouble. People better wake up and smell the coffee, because it's going to be bad. Because Clintons are above the law. Yeah, check out that video I shared. It's an anonymous video about the Clintons. I think every so often I'll keep sharing it. I'll try to post it down, the link down at the bottom of this in the comment section, because I think everybody needs to see that. And yeah, well, I got that out of my head, so hopefully I'll sleep well tonight. So America, I hope you're doing well. Do something nice this weekend for a stranger or your neighbor. Try to do more kindness for each other. Be kind. There's so much evil in the world, and so much division, and so many people hating each other, and not even for valid reasons to hate each other. It's being orchestrated. People are being triggered to hate each other. It's very sad. We are humankind, we're mankind, and we need to remember the kind in that.